Hi, my name is Raimelis de la Cruz, and I will continue talking about the direct method. In the direct method, there is a technique that is called realia. Here I have the definition of what realia is. Realia are objects from real life used in classroom instructions by educators. The purpose of it is to improve a student's understanding. To understand in a practical way what realia is, here I have this picture in this poster. Let's imagine that I'm teaching children and I will introduce them numbers. So here I have the numbers from 0 to 1, and since they know numbers in Spanish, let's suppose their native language is Spanish and they are going to learn English. So here I have the numbers. There's no necessity to use their native their native language, since I have pictures. It is not necessary to say number one is numero uno. And another uh, dynamic way is to use fruits on another objects to illustrate what the teacher or what I am teaching. Let's imagine now that I'm teaching teenagers and they are in a more advanced level. So I'm going to teach the grammar how much does it cost. So first of all, I can teach them the names of the clothes using pictures. Uh, and then after they know the name of each cloth, now they can I can introduce the grammar. For example, how much does these pants cost, etc., etc. um, realia uh, realia is a good technique because improve the students skills. Another advantage is that it could be used for all ages. Another one is because students learn faster. And as I mentioned some minutes ago, it is not necessary to use translation to use a student's native language. Another one is that students remember. It's like memorable. They remember easier the the grammars of the vocabulary learn. And grammar rules are not necessary. Sometimes grammar are a little bit heavy and hard to understand. So in the using realia or objects, or maybe realia could be uh, to to create a context is a practical way to learn English and enjoy. Now let's talk about special features. The direct method, the proponer was Maximilian Berlitz, and since the grammar translation method was, let's say, was not enough, was not sufficient to to learn a second language, this this method, the direct method, is from 1872. Uh, as I said before, illustration or demonstration are are the way to learn the second language. So in that way, the students can understand the meaning of the words. Yes, no questions are asked to the students. Maybe the teacher can ask a question and they can respond in the long way. It is not repeated because when they say respond with long answer, they are improving, they are practicing their pronunciation. Craft class is very interactive. Why? Because the teacher constantly is asking questions, and then the students also are responding. And then when the students also have any doubts, the teacher is always giving them the answers. Another thing that we can say is that if the students make mistakes, the a technique, or yeah, or the way that the teacher can correct them is, for example, if let's say that a student say Mariana clean the bathroom, the teacher can correct that student saying Mariana clean the bathroom or Mariana cleans the bathroom, making emphasis in the correct sentence. And then the student can realize what is the correct way to pronounce the, the words. And also, a good technique is that the teacher can put something into discussion. Here I have a proverb. So the teacher can say, okay, let's discuss this proverb. And each student can participate, uh, telling what they understand about of this proverb. So thank you so much. This is all for today. I hope you could understood a little bit better about what realia is and a little bit of the advantages of it, and also about the direct method. Bye.